Welcome, ladies and gents, to a soulful exploration of Beyoncé's poignant ballad, Heaven. In this heartfelt journey, we'll delve into the depths of loss, love, and the intricate tapestry of life woven through this captivating melody. Join me as I navigate the emotional landscape of this deeply personal song, unraveling its profound lyrics and mesmerizing melodies. Prepare to be touched by the raw vulnerability and evocative storytelling that render this record a timeless tribute to those we've lost and the enduring power of love. This is Heaven. As I've mentioned, Heaven, from her surprise self-titled visual album, delves into the theme of death and finding solace in knowing that someone lived an incredible life. The song is speculated to be inspired by Beyoncé's personal experiences, including the loss of her first child due to a miscarriage, as well as her mother, Tina Knowles, losing a close friend. Contradicting the idiom, "Heaven can wait," the song reflects on the inevitability of death and accepts it by urging the departed to go home. The accompanying video features Beyoncé and her dance captain, Ashley Everett, portraying two best friends, with one mourning and praying for the other. The video ends with a recitation of the Lord's Prayer in Spanish, segueing into the next track, Blue. Beyoncé, released as a surprise in 2013, is a groundbreaking work that explores themes of love, feminism, empowerment, and self-discovery. It features a series of music videos, each corresponding to a track on the album, and is celebrated for its artistic vision and innovative release strategy. Heaven adds to the album's depth by contributing to its exploration of life's complexities and emotions. It was produced by Boots and Beyoncé herself. Boots, also known as Geordie Asher, made a significant impact on the music scene despite being relatively unknown before his collaboration with Beyoncé. In June 2013, he was signed to Jay-Z's Roc Nation and Sony Music Entertainment imprint as a producer under the pseudonym Boots. His role in Beyoncé's self-titled album was pivotal, contributing additional production, background vocals, and instruments to several tracks, including the album's first R&B hip-hop single, Drunk in Love, featuring Hove. Beyoncé publicly praised Boots for his innovative work on the album, expressing her respect and pride in collaborating with him. His contributions helped shape the unique sound and emotional depth of Heaven and other tracks on the album, cementing his reputation as a talented and respected producer in the music industry. The song begins with a hymn-like simplicity, featuring a gentle piano melody that sets a contemplative tone. Beyoncé's vocals gracefully enter, carrying a sense of solemnity and introspection as she begins to express the emotions and reflections embedded within the song's poignant lyrics. The piano serves as a delicate backdrop, allowing her voice to take center stage and draw listeners into the intimate journey of loss and remembrance that unfolds throughout the song. In the opening verse, her poignant lyrics capture the profound emotions associated with loss and the enduring love for her unborn child. The lines, "I fought for you the hardest, it made me the strongest," suggest a deep sense of determination and resilience in the face of adversity, possibly referencing her emotional struggle during her miscarriage. The idea of fighting for her child reflects the fierce maternal instinct to protect and nurture, even in the most challenging circumstances. The phrase, "So tell me your secrets, I just can't stand to see you leaving," further emphasizes the longing and desperation to understand and connect with her unborn child. Her yearning to know her child's needs and desires, symbolized by the notion of secrets, highlights her desire for a deeper bond and a sense of closure. The pain of parting and the inability to save her child are palpable in these lyrics, reflecting the raw vulnerability and heartache inherent in the experience of miscarriage. In the chorus, she confronts the heartbreaking reality of her loss, expressing the sentiment that heaven couldn't wait to welcome her child. The repetition of the phrase, "Heaven couldn't wait for you," underscores the inevitability of the loss and the profound impact it had on her life. The line, "So go on, go home," signifies a bittersweet acceptance and release, acknowledging that her child's place is in heaven. Her personal experience of loss, as detailed in her documentary, Life is But a Dream, adds layers of depth and poignancy to the song's themes of loss and closure. In her own words, Heaven becomes a poignant reflection on death and the strength found in acknowledging the beauty of a life that was tragically cut short. The notion that her child was so pure that heaven couldn't wait to welcome them offers a sense of solace and comfort amid the grief. In the second verse, she reflects on the profound emotional journey she shared with her loved one in the wake of their loss. The couple found themselves navigating through darkness, grappling with the overwhelming fear and grief that accompanied the tragic event. Despite the heaviness of their experience, they found moments of levity and laughter amidst the darkness, a coping mechanism born out of necessity. The imagery of standing on the ceiling suggests a surreal and almost otherworldly sensation, symbolizing the dizzying heights of joy and love they experienced together. This imagery echoes sentiments expressed in songs like Lionel Richie's Dancing on the Ceiling and Ledisi's I Blame You, where the notion of dancing or being on the ceiling conveys a euphoric state of being. Through this journey, Beyoncé comes to a poignant realization about the simplicity of love as a fundamental need. In the face of loss and adversity, the profound truth that love is all her child needed serves as a poignant reminder of the power of unconditional love and its ability to sustain and nurture even in the darkest of times. This sentiment also reflects the transformative nature of parenthood, where the love for a child teaches parents to love on a deeper and more profound level than they ever thought possible. In the concluding lines, she delivers a poignant message of acceptance and love. By urging her loved one to go on, go home, she embraces the inevitability of their departure to heaven. This statement encapsulates her profound acceptance of the divine plan and her recognition that heaven is the ultimate destination for her cherished one. Through these final words, Beyoncé expresses her love and reverence for her lost loved one, acknowledging that heaven is where they truly belong. It is a tender farewell, infused with a sense of peace and resignation, as she bids her loved one farewell with love and acceptance, knowing that they are now in a place of eternal peace and serenity. The outro features Melissa Vargas reciting a shortened version of the Lord's Prayer in Spanish, known as the Padre Nuestro. This prayer, taken from the Bible, Matthew 6:9-13, is a sacred invocation that addresses God as our Father in heaven and seeks His guidance and blessings. In this prayer, the speaker acknowledges God's holiness and sovereignty, expressing a desire for His kingdom to come and His will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. The prayer concludes with the word Amen, signifying affirmation and agreement with the sentiments expressed. By including this prayer in the outro, Beyoncé adds a spiritual dimension to the song, invoking the divine presence and seeking solace and guidance in the face of loss and grief. It serves as a poignant conclusion, infusing the song with a sense of reverence and spiritual contemplation. In the end, it serves as a powerful message to anyone who has undergone a loss, particularly the loss of a loved one. Beyoncé's heartfelt lyrics and emotive delivery resonate with the raw emotions of grief, acceptance, and finding solace in the idea of heaven. Through the song's poignant verses and soul-stirring melodies, Beyoncé captures the universal experience of grappling with loss and the longing for closure. The themes of strength, resilience, and acceptance permeate the song, offering a message of hope and comfort to those who are navigating the complex emotions associated with loss. It encourages listeners to find strength in the memories and legacies of their loved ones, acknowledging that while their physical presence may be gone, their spirit and impact endure. The acceptance that heaven couldn't wait for their loved one is a poignant reminder to cherish the time spent together and find peace in the belief that they are now in a better place. Overall, it serves as a touching tribute and a source of solace for anyone grappling with loss, offering a message of resilience, acceptance, and ultimately, hope in the face of grief. A huge thanks to everyone who worked on this beautiful ballad and allowed for it to be heard by millions who can relate. From Boots and Beyoncé, who wrote and produced the song, to all the musicians, engineers, and creatives who contributed their talents to bring heaven to life. Your dedication and artistry have created a timeless piece of music that resonates with listeners on a profound level. Thank you for sharing your talents and allowing us to experience the depth of emotion and meaning in this poignant song. Like, follow, and share. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Heaven by Mrs. Beyoncé Knowles Carter. May God bless you and may you have an impactful day.